Happy Lord's Day, everyone. I hope you had a blessed week and are ready for an even better week. This week was a little rough because the allergies and the pollen kind of beat me up, so my singing voice isn't there. But I still wanted to share positive vibes and energy with you guys to start off the week. And I'm going to leave you with two thoughts. One is about cows and buffaloes, and the other one is about potatoes, eggs, and coffee. So when it comes to the cows and buffalo, people don't know this. If you do, I'm impressed. But I learn something new every day, and I implore everybody to try it too. So I learned that cows can sense a storm, tornado, rainstorm, what have you, before it comes. And buffaloes can also sense a storm, tornado, thunderstorm, whatever may come. Now the difference is kind of unique. Now when a cow senses the storm, it runs away from the storm. But now the buffalo, when they sense the storm coming, they run to the storm. Now you see, the cow will run away from the storm and prolong the storm for a little bit, but eventually they have to go through the storm, and the storm takes them over, and they have a longer time in the storm. Now the buffalo on the opposite side, when they hear the storm, they run to the storm. So they go through the hard part for a little bit, but the storm passes over them, and they're in a good place quicker than the cow is. And with that thought, it's one of those motivating things that I saw on the internet, but it's also to say adversity comes our way, we shouldn't run away from it. We should run to it to try to solve it and get through it as quick as possible. Next thing I have for you is potato, eggs, and coffee. Now you take potato, you put it in boiling water, the potato gets soft. It gets malleable. Now you could use the potato. You put an egg in boiling water, it gets hard, and you can use the egg for whatever purpose you choose, a hard-boiled egg or, soft-boiled egg, what have you. Now the coffee, and everybody knows I love coffee. I'm a gourmet coffee. I love my coffee. So I'm a little biased to this example. But the coffee, when you put the coffee beans in boiling water, the coffee beans actually affect the water. They change the water's molecular structure. They change the water's consistency because now the boiling water that was heating the beans now becomes coffee. So I implore us, for any environment we get into, don't let our environment change us. We should change our environment. We can be the catalyst for the environment we're in. So don't let the bad vibes, don't let the situation, don't let it change you. Don't let it try to push you in a way that you wouldn't normally go. You get in that environment and be consistent and actually change your environment. We don't want to be a product of our environment. We want our environment to be a product of us. And I just thought that was a great thought that was shared to me, and I'm just passing it along to you guys. And another thing I want to share, that you always hear me say this, I'm a prayer warrior. Prayer works. I've been praying fervently. 5:30 when my wife leaves for work, I drop to my knees and I go through the list. I go through my kids, my wife, my parents, my brothers, my sisters, my nieces, my nephew, my barber and his wife, my best friend Phil and his wife. I pray for everybody at my job, even the management. And I've just seen changes. And I've just seen good things. I've shared some of the blessings that I've experienced this week, and I'm optimistic for more blessings because God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. I hope you guys have a blessed week. Pray for me as I pray for you, and we'll get some songs going next week when these allergies calm down. Have a blessed week. I love you guys. Bless up.